water was ponding everywhere. This was basically a swimming pool. You may wonder, how do we add slope to a negative sloped roof? Tapered insulation is pretty expensive. I'm gonna tell you ahead of time. It's basically twice as expensive as a regular roof. And I know regular roofs are pricey, but because of these systems, because of everything that we have to do to install this, foaming them down, taking a look at the architectural sketch of the tapered insulation throughout the plants before we actually start working on the roof, takes a lot of hours, a lot of days when it comes to project management, when it comes to logistics, and when it comes to the labor hours. It basically extends a 2-week roof to 1.5 month. What you see here, it's a 2x8, 2 inches by 8 inches wood, okay? That wood basically is called in the industry a wood filler. This is a coping cap, okay? We are going to finish all over on the perimeter of this building. We're going to finish with a galvanized and galvalume coping cap all over. And you cannot install this against the concrete itself. Concrete with metal, they do not go along. Concrete and metal, they do not go along. Okay, remember that. So in order to avoid that the inspector takes a look and denies your inspection and your property or your project, you need to take a look at this. Get closer. This is the concrete, all of it, it's concrete all the way to here. And we have here the wood filler, 2x8 wood filler, anchored down with Tapcon screws, 4 inches deep, so we can attach and make sure this wood plank doesn't move. And then on top of that, we can install our finished cap sheet. And then on top of this, we're going to install this beautiful coping cap that you're going to see all over this building. That's the way we do it. You get to see a very light, and we call it cold roof because it's a lighter white. It's not the usual gray roof. This one's a little lighter. Remember, in City of Miami and Coral Gables, they force you. It's a requirement to make sure you use a cold holder. They want to make sure that the R values and you know, the sun reflection, it's really high on this area. Don't ask me why. I just follow the rules. I didn't invent them. I didn't set them up. I just have to follow the rules. Over here, you get to see this is the wood. You see it black because it's primed. You need before you install the last layer over here, the cap sheet, you need to prime it. That's why you see it black. Once you prime it, you do the last layer on top. We torch it down, and we close up with the coping caps. And finally, over here, we have what we call the done. Okay, every penetration, every AC penetration that you see over here needs to be closed up and sealed correctly as per the manufacturer's indication. Okay, you cannot just do it the way you want it. You have to do it as per the manufacturer's indications. So here we have our donuts. We just wanted to see if the diameter was enough to work on the AC penetrations. So what you see here, you're gonna see it all over every single penetration. We got tons of this, and before we set it down, we need to set some caulking down here. Okay, some caulking down here, and then we set them down. We let it dry for a couple of hours. And then all this hole that you get to see, it's empty. Well, that's not going to be empty at the end of the day. We need to add modified cement on top. Okay, modified cement on top. Where's some modified cement? Okay, could be this one, or that one, or that one. We apply it on top. And then we, for aesthetics purposes, we add the sand on top. We're going to do that on every single penetration. And then that's how we pass inspection. That's pretty much everything. Thank you.